neutralized.
Oh, it's Steven. It's Steven. It's Steven.
And welcome back, everybody. It's a little weird hopping back on this game and streaming it after last week. I did feature everything that went on my YouTube channel, so if you are curious on my thoughts about the Bungie layoffs and the preceding, let's just call it what it is, shitstorm that it was, you can check out that live stream on my YouTube channel. It's a lengthy 2-hour discussion with pretty much zero gameplay. Actually no gameplay at all. I only turn on the game to kind of like show a buddy of mine who was in Discord with me what was going on, because he doesn't play Destiny. Anyway, so let's get the nonsense out of the way first. Please follow me here on Twitch. I'm only 11 away from reaching that 50 followers affiliate check mark. We want to get there as soon as we possibly can. Very much looking into streaming YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I want to make sure the retention is there on this platform as well as it is over on my YouTube. So yeah, just show me that you guys are here and you're interested, and we can move forward with that plan. All right, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Everything on those sites is under Steven Diorio, which is my government name. Last name is spelled Diorio. Please follow me on all those things for any kind of nonsense posting about the game, this game, any kind of updates with my channels, all that kind of stuff, and of course, a ungodly amount of Colorado Avalanche and Toronto Maple Leafs spam, mostly the Avs. So, I want to get into what we're doing tonight. So yesterday, the Imbaru Engine, the final challenge, was dropped, and if you don't know what's happening with this thing, I'll kind of walk you through it. We're going to do it on one of the characters, and then from that point, depending on how long that takes, and how much energy I can keep up, because I'm pretty tired. Then maybe we'll roll into some PvP. As I punch my microphone, just trying to keep things a little different. Maybe we'll do another couple of seasonal activity things. I don't know. Get my giant mug of tea. You guys ever have it when you break open the tea bag and like a couple of like the inside leaves are just like floating around? It doesn't bother me because like I know it's tea, but I have a big issue with like floating things in my drink, so that's gonna distract me quite a few times. All right. As I'm playing, I'm also in the chat. Please feel free to speak up how you feel about the whole Bungie situation now that we've kind of had about a week to sit on it, and all that stuff. We can kind of like chat about it, and as the dust is settled, and of course as they announced the final season of Destiny, which is coming out November 28th, season of The Wish, which I'm very indifferent on right now because I've stayed away from as many spoilers. There's apparently a cutscene that happens after you complete the final challenge of the Imbaru Engine. Here I am up to date. I've already done the first 3. This is the final one, so if you're watching this trying to see how to do all of them, I would highly suggest checking out an Astacross video or a esoteric video, something along those lines. I think Dado just put out a 40 or so minute video. I don't know if that covers all of it. I didn't watch. I do know how to solve the puzzle, and that is unfortunate, but if there's one thing we all know about Destiny 2 is people can't just wait their fucking turn. They gotta data mine it, and they gotta spoil it before people can even get home from work, is what happened to me. I know it has something to do with the 15th Wish, which is a huge deal inside of Destiny lore. So there are going to be some spoilers for all of that in here. But if you're looking for a way to see how to complete the final Imbaru Engine, I almost forgot the name, challenge or puzzle, this is a good place to see it. I'm going to be referencing a couple of photos that I saw to make it as easy as possible, quick as possible, because I'd kind of like to rotate into some PvP, because I don't know, I got the itch again. Pretty cool. Now, if you are aware and you know what's going on with Destiny in this season, you know that we've been finding cards, like, was it opaque cards? Is that what they're called? I don't know. And this is a way, this is how you get the final one. It's off to the right. So I will not actually be completing any of these encounters tonight. I'm not going to be doing altars. I'm not going to be doing Savathun Spire. Those are both needed and necessary for getting this final challenge done. I don't know about you guys. In Colorado, it just started snowing out of nowhere today. We had like a little bit of like a, hey, it's gonna snow kind of deal, but also I do apologize if green screen isn't doing its job. It looks okay to me, but I've been having a hell of a time with the filter. I don't know what I've been doing. My lighting changed, and that's kind of thrown everything off. Right. So as you can see, these guys are in this encounter. Now I hate to leave them hanging. No shot. Okay, so this we're gonna have to complete at least one of these, because let's see, or we're gonna have to fail it. Man, it is really weird to physically play this. Oh shit. physically play this game after the news that came out. The last time I played it was actually on Sunday with the same raid group I always play with, Rachel, Zane, Caesar, all them. It was because we wanted to get through Root of Nightmares because Rachel and I are still, for the love of God, still fucking missing the shotgun, the raid shotgun that I can't remember the name of for some reason. I don't know why I can't remember the name of it right now, but we're still missing it. We were kind of hoping we'd get lucky and get it, but guess what? No such luck. Now, I should, while I'm knowingly completing this encounter, I should state that I'm not giving up on the game. If you want to know my opinions, as I said, I'll kind of dust over where I kind of left things last time I streamed and the last time I kind of commented on the absolute batshit insanity that was going on at Bungie. After the dust is settled, I have kind of come up with a little bit more of a nuanced opinion on the whole situation, as I absolutely shelved right there by that. By the way, I'd like to point out these guys really have pretty poor situational awareness, and I do feel as it stands, I think what happened at Bungie, regardless of CEOs quote-unquote taking pay cuts and blah 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 blah, because I have heard either rumors or confirmation on that. You know, at the end of the fucking day, guys, it's a corporate move by a corporate company that's owned by an even larger corporate company. If you don't know about me, I fucking can't stand big business and, like, sleazy capitalism. It drives me up the goddamn wall. And so I have just kind of decided to take the stance of, I will play the game until it does not serve the purpose of enjoyment for me anymore. And then from that point on, I will move on to something else. If that does not end up ever happening and I can enjoy the shit out of this game, then fantastic. Until its end, I am committed to this game in the same capacity that I have always been. With the wrong screens and everything. Great. Doing well with content creation there. Yeah, so I'm committed to this game at bare minimum through the final shape. It's not just because I, paid for the expansion and sure I could get a refund, but it's also a lot to do with it's also just purely because I do enjoy this game and I would like to play it, and I've been here for so long, I don't want to really just let the game go, honestly, without genuinely giving it its natural conclusion. Okay, so you know, this is where the final card is for the Imbaru Engine. It's right up here. Boom. Now we leave. Got to go back to the helm and decode it. If you're watching, howdy, the one viewer. Say what's up in the chat. That'd be really cool. I'm sticking through the final expansion, the final shape. I will see, depending on how that goes, what we do about the episodes. If you're unaware, the episodes are basically slightly longer versions of seasons. So instead of 3 months, it's 4 months. You know, tomorrow's going to be a big day because the TWAB / the government name, the TWID, it's the TWAB, This Week at Bungie or This Week at Destiny comes out.
Come on, let's go.
And we get more information on what's going on with the PvP strike team, where they're going to try to renewed focus on PvP or whatever bullshit we're getting thrown. I could give a fuck about that, and that's just because I'm not a big PvP player, even though we are going to play some PvP. For me, genuinely, it is. I want to hear what they're going to do moving forward. I think it's completely fair for everyone to be upset and angry. But having said all that, I also find it extremely disrespectful to the lovely people that were let go to not give this game its fair due. And also, I love it. I mean, I really do. I really love this game. I genuinely find it to be an enjoyable experience. I don't want to, I don't want to like have it die in a sense of like it just all of a sudden becomes, whatever. But at the same time, I do think we all need to recognize that like this game has not been in the state that it deserves to be in for its fans and its following for quite some time now. And I think we need to all, by the way, I'm going to go into another Altars of Summoning to do this next part. I'm going to try at least. So I might have to complete another round depending if I get dropped in a game in progress, but there is, it does take place in Altars, it does take place in Savathûn Spire, and then also in the Imbaru Engine itself, the 3 flames you need to imbue or like congregate with. Anyway, this game deserves a proper end to the story that has been building for over 10 years. And I'm going to see it through. I committed to that a while ago, and I don't see a reason to back off of that. It's not like get everyone over here. It's not in a situation. Well, that's upsetting. Do I need to go? Might need to go into the shit. Yeah, I think I might need to go into the Imbaru Engine to unlock that part. I don't know why I went to the Throne World. Let's try it. We'll see. As for my personal streaming shit, I think I'm going to slowly bake in some more variety. You can always catch me on the Up Top Treats Live. The Up Top Treats Live YouTube channel. Soon to hopefully be streaming video games on TikTok. Maybe even make a Twitch channel for the Up Top Treats Live thing. Speaking of which, let's deal with it. These sour solar puffs right here. We will. Oh my goodness. So, also, I was debating about doing like crinkle open. I can't drink tea and eat candy. That's gonna make me vomit everywhere.
The spire is still responding to your magic.
Oh, so I did need to
We have
come here.
reports of another reconfiguration.
Anyway, so Up Top Treats Live on YouTube at the moment. We do live streams every Tuesday. So if you didn't notice, last night I did live. I did live. Jesus. I did a live stream, and it was Stardew Valley. It was the second part of that. I only did about an hour. It was a little more low key. I like to, you know me. I like to keep my. Stop talking for a sec.
Always walk right into it. Of course you thought that. It's what she wanted you to think. But no. She left you one last puzzle. Consider it a going away present.
Guardian, this is the culmination of Savathûn's trickery. Discover what she has hidden from us.
If you're unaware, the Imbaru Engine is Savathûn, one of the main enemies. Her way of like tricking and stuff like that. So I've already done the first couple challenges. So we're gonna continue this way. Shit. Don't mind me. I forgot where to go. I think. Okay. I think I just opened the door. Opening door. Yep. I've been using the Up Top Treats live streams not only to reach people and show off the gaming side of things, but also I've also been using it to get acclimated with a few games that I would love to have more time to, and since I'm committed to Destiny 2 pretty heavily on this channel, it's nice to have another outlet, you know? I don't remember if I remember. Oh god. But yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna try to feature a little bit more variety on my channels, especially if I start streaming, you know, maybe like Streamlabs where I go from YouTube to and Twitch at the same time. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. To tune with the... Okay, so Mist Below. Yeah, this is what we were looking for. Spire and altars. So this has activated deep sight nodes, if I could talk. And that way we are now going to be able to go and mess with those. So we're going to get altars down first. So big point, guys. Remember, tackle going up to the top of the Imbaru Engine first and interacting with that hive magic before you can do any of this. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe when it comes down to it, it's just I think last week I was pissed, and now I've kind of just settled into, you know, it's a shit situation. It's bad for the developers and the employees of Bungie that had to get laid off. I still find it scummy and shitty. But I'm not gonna completely, like, give up on the game I genuinely love. Okay, so they're up there. See? Okay. Crazy Diamond. Okay, so he activated Deep Sight for us, which makes this easy. Hopefully we can make it there. Yay. Grasp the flame. And we leave. Bye, everybody. Woo! Savathun Spire. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. It's especially tricky because this is like a game that I've centered my channel around and my gaming experience around for years at this point. But here we are, playing again. I did feel it to be quite necessary to take a break, though. And that's really nice. I do really like taking a break. Maybe what I'll do is switch to void.
Our runes hold power. You're writing yourself a little spell with each path you take. I hope you're paying attention. Though even when you stumble, you're giving me some delicious tribute.
Did it? It may have dropped me in, like, extremely far into Savathun Spire. Like, I should have started at the... Maybe it doesn't do that? I don't know. Everything, all things said. So these guys depart. I bet you they just went to do this, and we're going to be doing the exact same thing they were. We're going to go to the top. Anyway, but yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Let's finish this before I keep jabbering on. So we're going to go up to the top. Milk my muffin. No. Okay. So deep sight node right here. So you want to get to this point. You want to reveal. See these? These are going to appear. The warlock. This is a little bit easier. Go. We're gonna go in the Imbaru Engine. We're gonna wrap this up. Then we can get to some PvP because you know what? It's been a while since I've done any kind of PvP. Since we're truly at the end here of Season of the Witch, Season 22, November 28th is the, well, technically November 27th, is the last day. But this is the last story beat. So we've got 20, 19-ish more days. A little over 2 weeks. I think story-wise, this is up there with one of my favorites. I genuinely find this one to be in, if not near the top, or if not at the top, near the top of story-wise. Activity-wise, they kept us guessing. It did slow down pretty significantly, which kind of sucked. They couldn't keep us guessing week to week. But it is also, when it comes down to it, like, you know, it's a Destiny 2 season, and we all know how this goes. The loot chase was a little meh. I liked a few weapons. I can craft all of them. This one I've got right here, it's a like re-released Red War SMG. I do have dynamic sway and target lock, which is no, I have kinetic tremors. I lied to you. So I really do enjoy this. I barely got to use it. It came with a stability, which is kind of cool. I'd honestly rather. Okay, so okay, there we go. I was like, where is it? Okay, so there's that. I might have to do this one a few times, guys. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one again. Ah. Wait, can I see where to go? Oh my gosh, it's literally right there. It was embarrassing. So embarrassing. Okay, so it's literally right there. I can't believe I missed that. Then again, when I first did this, the Imbaru Engine's first puzzle, the one that we're at right now, technically, it took me like a while to figure it out. All right, so we've got our flames grasped. We've grasped our flames. So let's go to the top here. Yeah, back to this season. It's definitely in my top seasons. I really enjoyed season 14 is probably still my favorite, but depending on how this ends, they're neck and neck right now. The problem is this will forever be marred by what happened with the layoffs, and there's a lot of issues. But you know, you had the crafting, you know, that awesome bug that they kept in, kind of let people go wild with, which I wish I would have been able to participate in, because I would have totally cheesed a flawless run. Still haven't gone flawless in trials. Get to it eventually. But a lot of good stuff about this season. Crota was great, but it will forever be marred. Festival of the Lost was kind of dumb. Didn't really care for it. Didn't really get anything. I after the news broke, I kind of gave up on everything. So for that week, and I just let it expire. I wasn't really vibing with it. So so depending on how this ends, I wanna do well, I always wear this one. Let's wear this bad boy. So we got Necrochasm with us. At the end of the day, I don't know. We'll we'll have to see what the future holds, but I just really really wonder what's coming forward in the future, you know? Okay. Now, this room, I'm going to show you which runes. Apparently, it was a pretty deviously hard puzzle. Don't really
Boss liked
care.
to play a little game about truth and lies. Left you Guardian stumped. A real humdinger. Let's see how you deal with this one.
Okay. So, here's the correct pattern according to this. If you look on Twitter or if you look on anything, you can, you know, the community's figured it out by now. So, we're going to actually go to this guy first. I'm gonna modify that. Okay, so we modified that. Then you're going to turn to this one over here, and you're going to do both the ones on the right-hand wall. This is all from the perspective of when you walk in. And you're going to turn this way. You're going to come all the way down to this last one right here. We're going to activate that. The next one is going to be right here. Good old Mr. Krabs. And then the last two are going to be the last guys on your wall here. All right. Now, I could have screwed this up. If that's the case, we might have to go back to Spare Truths. My final tribute? Yep, there it is. Okay, so then you submit the final tribute. God knows how long that took. Okay, so there's that. From this point on, all I know is this has something to do with the 15th wish, which is a massive deal in the lore. Something huge. The album or the seasonal art has an Ahamkara dragon behind us. Assume it's something to do with that. Let's see what this is. This is all new to me.
This is an Ahamkara egg. Uncorrupted by taken energy. Of Riven's clutch? Impossible. We drove the wish dragons to extinction during the Great Hunt. Riven's eggs were destroyed, or so we thought. Guardian, you must leave the Spire at once. Ahamkara are powerful beings. Even a newly hatched whim is dangerous. Wait. Savathun left it here for us to find. Why? So that it may wreak havoc. We have to take it back to the Athenaeum. What? It can't stay here. Not with Savathun. There's no other course of action. And if it hatches, what then? Like you said, the kind of havoc only an Ahamkara whim could wreak. Initiate the Transmat Guardian. We'll make sure it's contained. This is reckless. I've decided to follow your example. Guardian, do as Ikora says. I know who to speak to about this discovery.
What? You know, this just makes me sad. This genuinely just bums me out. They had this waiting for us. This awesome revelation. Since what, Forsaken? And it all got overshadowed the week before this dropped. Now, you could say that they did this, they pushed this forward because of the situation that happened. But at the end of the day, like, what up? You know, at the end of the day, like, wow. What an insane... It's breathing. At least it appears to be. What an insane thing to happen. Let's see where this leads. Shader? I love shaders. Where to go, 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 where to go. Oh, mama. That is a beaut. I know. Staying on all of my armor forever. And then a god rolled... and then a god rolled one. They're like, here. Take that. A god rolled aramite. Even though I can craft it. Not that. We get rid of that. Not that. We get rid of that too. Well, shiver me timbers. I got in, like... It... Cool. This is a really, really cool looking chunk of art. I'll shut up. Spoilers, 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 spoiler.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here?
What I look like when she comes out.
A pattern in Savathun's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.
Well, shiver me timbers. That's dope. It's such a bummer that that had to happen. Yeah, look, nobody's online. Look at this. Everyone else is way doing other things. That is such a bummer. Instead of us celebrating what is arguably the biggest moment in a long time, we're kind of stuck with this kind of like lukewarm feeling of like, that was awesome, but also, damn it. So that is getting masterworked right now. So this thing is, I mean, range, I'd prefer charge time, genuinely. But as far as this goes, I'll take it. This is going immediately over to my Titan as I grab my phone instead of my mouse. That out momentarily. That I'll figure it out later. Mr. Telephone, why did you stop charging? Wow. It's almost like depressing. It's an interesting shade. Now I want to see what other shaders, or what it looks like on other things. Like other armor. Like, does this look better? It's okay. I need to grab this nonsense from the vault, because I don't think we can do that anymore. What about this one? Oopsie poopsie. Lemon poopsie. It's not horrible. So it's a pretty cool shader. I actually changed my mind. I'm not gonna keep this on. Much rather. Oops. Is it this one? Oh shoot! I immediately forgot. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? It's this one. I prefer the all black like shader. There we go. Yeah. Dang, what a really, really cool thing. And what a thud that it had to land on. It's also not lost on me that I am streaming a game right now. It's not super popular in the community's eyes, so I get it. Let's see here.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Do a couple rounds of PvP. See how long I can be awake for that. Okay, so got to grab all the friends out of here. That immortal. Okay, good start. That soul survivor. Have this one for no well-explained reason, honestly. We have the colony because reasons. Okay, so now we go grab PvP gear. I don't keep a lot of my PvP with me because I don't play PvP much. This is actually kind of a rare thing for me to be doing. Okay. Equip that. Look-see here. This thing is so over the top. Like, look at this. Look at this armor. Does it look cooler? Under this shader? Yes. Oh, I'm totally using that. That looks sweet. That actually genuinely looks really good. Okay. So here we go. We will PvP it up for a little bit. I'm not gonna play super long.
Did you show the darkness what light?
It's because I'm like Destiny's like earning my trust back.
All battles are just a lesson, Guardian. You're doing your part out there, I hope.
We do our.
But the Crucible always needs
We
more
just
fighting.
finally do this thing I've been keeping over here for a long time. I don't want to. May not. Why would I do that?
Reports are coming in across the system. My red jacks are spooked.
I don't know why that didn't just go away. But let's see. Let's see. Ghost on. Okay. Stop blinking. Wish Trials was up right now, honestly. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. We'll do some matches. I don't know if we'll do all 7, but we'll do some. Also, I'm coming in with a really specific build. I don't know if you can tell. Completely open to throwing that bad boy on in here, and then I guess we would use our Amit. I don't know. I'm not a good competitive player, so don't expect it. I'm not, as you can see, I haven't even touched it, like ever. Honestly, it'd be nice just to get that that quest out of my quest log. Well, I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic for the next season, but oh, that's a whole bucket of worms, you know. Also, don't expect any crazy snipes because your boy hasn't warmed up. We actually haven't really shot anything. Flying in. Don't worry, everyone. I'm gonna lose your ranking for you. Well, here we go. I've officially never played this map yet. Should be fun.
Showdown.
I don't even know what Showdown is. The Warlocks, baby.
No fancy drills. Just defeat your opponents.
This map feels very Halo. Turn on my trigger lock. We'll see how well that works. Woo! I just ran off the edge. Shoot, darn. Too much trigger lock. Holy smokes.
You're in the lead. 1 minute. Won't be long now.
Sorry if I'm quiet. Just trying to focus. Oh, Steven. You silly Billy. I knew better. I knew better. I need better sniping habits.
30 seconds remain. Finish them.
Well done.
Seconds. Take this. Numbers don't lie. This round is yours.
Through the sign. Oh my gosh.
Round 2. No time to rest. You're in
Through the
lead.
victory sign. That's hysterical. Oof, I feel bad. I bet I wasn't even close, but you'll never be able to see because your boy was hiding it. By the way, this dude is giving me all the good old... Shoot. That's the problem, is like once I dunk that crap... Oh god. Tagged him. Okay. I'm actually gonna rotate here. Oof. Focus up here.
Gained the lead.
Coming for your boy. Was.
1 minute. Won't be
I am
long now.
so useless without my sniper rifle. Even though two of my 3 kills have come with my immortal, which is not adept because again you have to go flawless. This map is so old school Halo, you know? Fellas or fellettes, friends, family.
30 seconds stand between you and victory.
Do it.
Keep it up, and victory is yours.
Where is it? By the way, what are they throwing at me, you know?
This. You've won the round on point.
Yikes.
Well done.
Guys. Well, that felt good. That felt good.
Round 3.
To be fair,
You
these
have match point.
we are legitimately playing against people in our skill level, so I'm not surprised that I'm not immediately just getting cooked. But at the same time, it just feels nice to not just get dunked on at every conceivable point. See if I can drag snipe. Dude's hard scoping like crazy. If you're wondering also what I'm using, using an Eye of the Storm. Oof.
You made that look easy, Warlock.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Kind of got shoulder charged. Ooh. I
1
want to push
minute.
heavy.
Won't be long now.
I want heavy so they
You're in the
can't
lead.
have it.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
I'm gonna lose that one. Yep, I was screwing around too much. That's on me.
Lost the lead.
Goofing.
30 seconds remaining. It's all or nothing.
Yikes. That is not as
Your opponents
set in
outfought.
stone as you'd hope.
I have to give it to them. Double down.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I did screw around and find out pretty heavily.
Round 4.
My
Match
.33.
point. You have them by the throat.
How does Showdown work? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no idea. Also, shouldn't have tossed my super. That was a really dumb decision on my part. By the way, what I'm using sniper-wise, I'm using a Soul Survivor from Season of the Deep. What? Silly Billy. Hey, special. I'm using a Soul Survivor adaptive frame sniper rifle, as you can see. And it has got Eye of the Soul,
You're
Eye
falling
of the
behind.
Storm, rather. And, yeah, I didn't, well, your fucking teammates get double picked. Like, with a handling masterwork,
1
that's what that
minute
is.
left.
We're getting cooked. It's a really quick sniping sniper. It really gets shots out quick. Handling masterwork, the ADS is like lightning. It's a good sniping weapon. I had to complain about one thing. The reticule is just a little on the...
You've got 30 seconds.
I didn't fucking see him, if I'm being honest with you guys. I hate when I make dumb decisions like that. I don't know what I was getting at there, but hey, you know what? Wow.
10 seconds.
Wow. Imagine having so much not skill that Wither Horde is your crutch.
Your opponents have won on points. They can be beaten. Fight again.
Whatever. I suck. I knew I sucked.
Now is the time to risk it all.
Okay.
Go for broke.
I'm gonna get picked. I just know it. Supers.
No
Could
one
have-
left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win. They got you. But you fought them all the way to
You know, that really sucks. We had a pretty
You'll win the next
hefty... We had a pretty hefty lead. That
Defeat
really sucks.
is a much better teacher for you than I am. Fight another one.
We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it rolling. It's been I've been ignoring this since it came out, so let's keep it going. I will say, now that I've gotten to be a little more acquainted with the Immortal, granted, I don't know if keep away's the move, is it? I don't know, but pretty solid feeling SMG. The handling, I'd prefer range, honestly, but it is quite locks on pretty good. Decent TTK. This is my baby though. Here it is. This, now you can see it. I got corkscrew on it. It's not a perfect roll. Ricochet rounds, which actually I have on my TikTok and YouTube channel. I do have a clip of me getting a ricochet headshot with this bad boy in Trials of Osiris. But yeah, snapshot, Eye of the Storm, handling masterwork. I have a targeting adjuster just to even be more aim assistancy, because the recoil direction really doesn't matter all that much to me. It's the cool guy role. He made a video on it a while back, and I was lucky enough to get at least some of the role. So the colony is literally just here for tracking reasons. Wait, want to serve the colony? So it's just a fast version of auto loading. Okay. Really need to rework some of this shit. By the way, so good for when you're gaming. If you got a sweet tooth, that is. I'm sweating bullets over here. I've got so many damn lights. I mean, the only reason I like this map is because it's where I learned how to well skate and shatter skate.
Survival.
By the way, controller-wise, that's what I'm using. I had Mask of the Quiet One on. That's a very interesting choice. I don't hate it. Just interesting. Maybe we'll get all our 7
Your ghost
placement
has
matches
limited
done.
power. Survive at all costs.
I need you to not be dumb. By that I mean me. I am floored. Super Panda? Dang, Super Panda. Oh, no, teammate. I almost cost them everything.
3 lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
Where are you?
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Nice.
I didn't know if that was even worth it, but we tried.
One opponent standing.
Very nice. Ooh, this is...
Now. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
Guys, get him. Got him.
All opponents defeated.
I didn't die. Woo! That was fun. A 4.0 makes me
Round
feel
start.
very happy.
The lead is yours.
I'm gonna blow it. Watch. Another thing I was thinking about for staying fresh in Destiny is having the old PvP train. Woo woo. Shoot. Do it. Get out of the sky.
Left.
It's not working. Uh-oh.
You made that look easy, Warlock.
No. Absolutely not. No way. If you're watching, please comment and say what's up so I can get a little bit of that good. My guy,
Team is out of lives.
what
Topple
did you
them.
think? Like, I'm not trying to be toxic or anything, but what did you think was gonna happen?
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chance. Now make it rain. Us
Oh,
lives,
I
you're
screwed
out
up.
of lives.
I goofed.
Fight on just the same.
Get assist. What did I do? I want that warlock. That floofy little shit. Baby.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
What happened?
You're the last guardian standing. Fight.
You little punk. You little punk. Ugh.
Team
You
annihilated.
little punk.
You
No
have match point.
fucking way. Not in my dojo. I got so cocky that I ruined it. Dude was camping around the side. You love to see it, dude. Ugh, I just hesitated.
3 lives left.
Oh god. Where's the teammates? Where's anybody? Guys, little bit of help. Please. For the love of God. Don't goof. What hit me? You know? Like, what hit me? Get heavy. Thank you.
Only 1 minute left. Last life.
Very much hesitate. Oh, shit.
Your team's out of lives.
I deserved every bit of that. I was being a degenerate. Oh, I thought that meant I was done. Come on, guys.
lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
What?
30 seconds.
Super
Both
pan.
teams
Oh, he
out of
popped his super.
reserves.
That's why.
End this.
There we go. Body shot. Little floofy shit.
One foe remains.
I boofed it.
10 seconds.
Oh, with the quickness.
All lives expended.
Come on, boy.
Social victory.
Oh, Sheik. Sheik. We'll go speak to Lord Shax.
I demanded survival, and oh, how you survived.
I actually want to see my.
Excellent.
You left? You want it? You're best dressed. You're very shiny, and I like that. You left without commending. I love that. Put up 4.0. Went 12 and 3. Man, I actually am loving the competitive playlist. That's hilarious. Let's go see what Daddy Shax has for us. This is like a pivotal quest that I should have completed like I don't know, years ago at this point. I was gonna say we could do all 7 of our placement matches, but honestly, might keep it shorter tonight. I'm pretty tired. I don't know about everyone else, but the daylight savings time shift has fucked me up. Just realized that was peaking the microphone like crazy, and I apologize. I think we might have to do more PvP games. Or games. PvP streams. I'm debating next Monday doing a trials one over on the old the boob tube, the YouTube. Man, sitting here loading. What about more candy? Any hockey games on tonight? Does anyone else know? I'm so desperate. I'll watch any hockey. Just a wee bit of hockey, sir. Whoop. Kings and Knights started playing? When? I can't tell if it's already happening or if it... Yeah, I think it already started. Anyway, Daddy Shax,
Time to fight, Guardian.
Mr.
What
Shadles.
do you need?
Ooh. Started the... Oh, it's second. No one scored yet. Wow. I got an achievement. Woo. Just take a second here to appreciate.
Hopefully,
I know this is supposed to be a
sturdy
nasty
fuel.
SMG. Moving target rangefinder. That handling. Rather less stability. More target acquisition. You know, this will actually probably do. How's it look with the new Forbidden West shader? That is sweet. That's going into the vault until we can find a better one. If I'm being honest with everybody. Want to get like a decent rolled, whatever the hell this is called, Unending Tempest. But I should probably look up what that decent roll
On your
is.
way, Guardian.
If you know what that is, say something in the chat. Tell me what it is. If you are watching this after it's been archived on the old YouTube, then let me know in the comments section what the Unending Tempest is. This armor looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan. Oh, the Kings just scored. Dang. Trying to see if there's anything floating around. I really don't want to screw with what I have, though. Like, I have a pretty solid setup at the moment. Let's get into one more competitive match. And then probably call it for tonight, since we've been going for about an hour 10 at the moment. We'll get one more. More sour solar puffs for me. Ha ha ha. This thing is so nasty, you guys. Not the candy. My sniper rifle. And I'm actually really late to the party, but I'm digging the Immortal. It's surprisingly like it feels like its TTK is like a little slow. But, oh, I gotta tell you guys. So I ordered, because you guys know I'm a big Avalanche fan. I have a Nathan McKinnon jersey when they went to the finals a couple years ago, before they won it, with the Stanley Cup patch. Not the Champions one, like where it says like the Stanley Cup final patch and it's got like 2022. And it didn't come with his assistant captain A patch. So I bought that separately. And then I also picked up the A patch from the reverse retros from last year because I have a Cale Makar jersey. I was going to iron those on and get them on there. And fucking UPS delivered it to someone. And they have to do the proof of delivery. They like moved or something while they were doing it. So it like blurred it so you can't even see. It's just like a fucking throw up of colors. So that happens. I was really annoyed by that. That was one thing because they came from Canada. Got here in like a few days. I was so stoked, and I was gonna like get them on the jerseys Friday, but because some fucking idiot at UPS is too dumb to, 1, go to the right address, 2, double check the address, and 3, take an appropriate fucking picture for a proof of delivery, which they're supposed to do as their union mandates. I know this because I used to be a FedEx driver and I was around UPS guys all the time. And yeah, anyway, so I filed a fucking claim, and if I could have, I would have straight up like Karen Bob haircut, like I need to speak to your manager, that whole deal. Because I'm like, they were able to get me these patches, these authentic patches. Jesus, that took forever. Right, like in a couple days, and then some fucking slapdick who's just too busy to give a shit about what he's doing, clearly delivered it to the wrong apartment. Cool. And then on top of that, from Amazon, I ordered a like a kid-sized hockey net with like the light and the goal horn, and it sounds when you shoot it in and it goes in, which is really fun. I was going to use it for my son and I was going to mess around with it because that's fun. And Amazon diverted it to the post office, and our post office guy is the biggest idiot that's ever existed. So he put the whole like, we were unable to complete your delivery. Yeah, because you didn't try. Because, yeah, so whatever. So now I'm going to have to go through the channels of picking that up. Basically, as somebody that used to work on the delivery side of things and now that works on the packing and shipping side of things, all those companies can literally sit and spin. Like, if you work for those companies, or you know someone that does, straight up, stop being a bitch and just do your fucking job. Because that's what I had to do for over 3.5 years with just FedEx alone. And it's ridiculous that people are that fucking lazy to not do things in an appropriate way. Oh! Steven! That's what you get for whining and not paying attention to the gunfight in front of you. Listen, it's just... It was so... gosh darn frustrating. You know? Oh, eat all of that lead, my friends. Hate to do it to you.
1 minute. You have
What,
this.
heavy?
Good.
Heavy.
Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Victory imminent.
I'm such an asshole. Let me know in the chat if you guys want more. Dude.
30 seconds stand between you and victory.
Whoa! We cooked these guys. Cooked them, my guys. This might be my loadout. I think I've finally found it. The second I said that, I'm gonna get just headshot.
10 seconds. Take this.
The flank him, and I think I went the wrong way. Oh.
You've won the round on points. Well done.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Round 2. Your tactics
Now I just gotta
are
focus up.
working.
Yeah, let me
Keep
know
the
if
lead.
you guys are watching in the chat if you want me to keep going. I'm on my 3rd placement match in competitive. We've lost one, we've won one. So we're kind of split in the 50-50 difference. We got a crispy...
One after another.
Mummy!
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Oh. Oh! Leaning in real life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have any special ammo. What's up, you putts? Someone call a doctor.
1 minute. Won't be long now. Double down.
Oh.
Call the Praxic Order.
Oh, you hate
Call
to
the
see it.
Thanatonauts, the Ginseng Scribes. Call everyone so they can witness you.
To get heavied.
Nearly there. Fight
No,
to claim
Steve.
victory.
No!
30 seconds remain.
No! Ah. I wasn't ready. Dude, we are cooking these fools. I'm gonna need a little bit more. It's don't just.
10 seconds.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That is my bad. That's on me. I'll take that one. It was 100% on your boy.
I can't argue that. The round goes to you.
The fact that I died
Round 3.
twice
You
makes
have
me
match
big
point.
old sad.
Win this.
Alright, guys, come on. Focus up. We can do this. We got this. I don't like that direction. We're gonna go this way. I fell off the... Oop. Oop, 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 oop. My guy.
You're in the lead. Two for one.
You almost hate to see it.
That's why we have fire team.
Dude, we dog Zane, you are my light, my life, my shoddy, my wife.
1 minute. Won't be long
We out
now.
here cooking these fools. I forgot how much I actually like this game. Shit. I said we were gonna stop. I don't know if I can. Don't know if I can right now. I think the vibes are kind of cooking. Come on, my guys. We are dunking, and I am just walking around Pacifica right now, taking a leisurely stroll while we're we got the boys fired up.
Finish them.
Go, my pretties. No, teammates. Ooh, I was gonna eat that. I knew that. I knew it. 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 It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We got this one on points anyway.
You killed them
That might have
more
been
than
one
they
of my
killed you.
best PvP matches. I literally went on a run. Go away. We
You
kind of cooked a little
continue
bit
to
there.
prove
I don't know. I'm.
that the best gunfights happen
Ugh.
in the Crucible.
I don't know how I vibe. Doing another one. That one I was almost like, don't. Like, you know, like, don't. Let's see. Damn. Yeah, that's probably one of my best. I kind of cooked him a little bit. Right. I just reread your chat, Zane. My 16th Capel. Funny word for chapel, but I get you. All right. Dang. That felt nice to actually do good in the Crucible for once. Felt real good. Oof. Oof, Maron. Let's see. See what yummy, a ghost shell that I don't care about. Look at this shader though. Like, look at this thing. What does it look like on the old? Okay. Not great. Tan with a bit of gold. Whoa, that thing's cool. That's a neat one. What does it look like on your butt? I don't really want to keep doing that, but oof. We're gonna have to go back to La Tower. We'll decode that exotic engram. We'll take another swing at the old unwavering truth SMG, and then we'll probably call it for tonight. Mostly because with all these lights on me right now to keep my green screen well lit, I am dying. I'm a sweaty boy. Unless you guys want me to keep going. That's the only thing. If the people ask for it, I will go. Well, I won't go. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you guys want me to go, then I will go. But you know what I mean. All right. Look at this shader, dude. Look at it. Makes it like dragon quilt. It makes me want to play more trials so I can unlock the legitimate like dragon quilt thing. I want to take a peek here. Man, this is a good shader. Like Bungie's like, they're pretty pissed. Let's drop that season ender with the awesome revelation and then the sweet shader. I love anything to do with Hive and also Ahamkara stuff. Like, dig it. But this one looks cool. Oh, don't keep me waiting. Let me see this one. Thing is sweet. Dog is having a bad dream over in the corner. Yeah, that is that shader is a work of art. Ooh, I kind of like it more. Yep. Now, if only I had the legs from Ghosts of the Deep, which actually, hopefully, tomorrow I will get more of the armor. Unless I have it here and I'm dumb. Nope, don't have the legs yet. Let me see stuff, Bungie. Why won't you let me preview stuff? It's boring. Do the other trials sets. Like that, but not with this armor. I'm trying to find like a good match for what I just put on. A little glowworm. That's cool.
It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb.
That's the winner.
Gross.
Yeah, that thing looks sweet. Look at that. There's a genuinely beautiful looking Guardian right there. The helmet does let me down slightly, but I get it. It has to have that bone feel to it. That's what she said.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Karnstein. It's a dog water roll. Nope. Bye, Karnstein. You are pointless, and those are some god-awful stats. Right, so, executive decision.
The world's changing,
think,
Guardian. We must prepare and adapt.
I think what we're going to do here is we are going to decode... Yeah, look at this. I kind of cooked with the Immortal. Again, not adept, but it doesn't always need to be. And this is like my new favorite sniper. Here's hoping we can get a, we only have one. Please, 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 just give me something that's good.
Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are.
So good, not that, so goodbye. Sweet. Man, this like shader combo, this is like a bit of a mess. No, I mean, granted, I love yield skybreakers or whatever it's called. How does it look with the hood of the Taken King? Pretty sweet. Even that looks good. But that doesn't. It's okay. Oh, I like the... It's like dragon scales. Dragon tails scales. That doesn't look great. What about the Sabbath Thussy mask? It's okay. As you can see, I put very little effort into unlocking stuff because I just don't care anymore. I bet this looks good. The Hood of the Great Hunt. Yeah, with like the dragon scales, that's sweet. No, we got to keep the dragon armor on. We got to let them know in the Crucible that we ain't fucking around. The one thing that kind of sucks about Ophidian aspects is it really kind of muddies up your arm. Does this look better?
I know you're busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs veterans.
It does look
now more
pretty
than ever.
solid, but then it kind of throws off the whole aesthetic of my whole warlock. You know, it's supposed to be like mythical dragon, not like robo thing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cool. We even got I think we even got a double kill with the colony. Okay, one. Whatever. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for tonight. I've rambled along enough, and we've almost hit an hour and 30 minutes, which is a pretty solid stream. Moving forward, we're going to try out... Eventually, we're going to try out Streamlabs or Restream or something along those lines, so I can multicast to different channels, which would be great because right now I'm cutting my streams well, I'm not cutting anything. I'm splitting my time between 3 streams, which is the Tuesday 8 p.m. Up Top Treats live streams, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sorry. Which you should go subscribe to the Up Top Treats live channel, because not only can you see me stream video games and a little more variety over there, but you can also see it used as an archive for all of our live shows that we do every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Amazon Live, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We actually do a behind the scenes kind of style now until we can get our stream key access. Then, enough talk about them. Let's talk about me. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And you can find me under the username Steven Diorio. That is my government name. So that is Steven with a V, Diorio, Diorio. Now, as for this channel and the YouTube, those are under open. Steven, follow me on here. I am 11 away from getting that little check mark towards affiliate. Would love to get there. And then on my YouTube channel, make sure you're subscribed because I also do live streaming over there. We will be doing probably one Sunday. If not Sunday, we'll be doing it Monday. See if I can hop back into trials. Maybe we'll drag Josh along and we can just grind for the loot. Who knows? Maybe we can go flawless. The night will be young. I'll be full of hope. And then I'll lose it after a couple of rounds of getting just absolutely dog-walked. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're watching this on the archive on my YouTube channel where you can find all my Twitch streams archived, make sure to shoot me a comment and tell me how you're feeling about the Imbaru Engine as a whole and the reveal of Season of the Wish and the future of Destiny moving forward. That live stream that I did last week, you can always comment and tell me what you think. We're in for the long haul, baby. Hopefully it's a less painful ride. Hopefully Bungie can pull it off. There's plenty of talented people. I'm sticking with them till the very end. So that's all I want to do with this game. I just want to have a good time. That should about cover it, guys. I'll see you in a few days. Stay pinned to those socials to see when I'm announcing I'm going live on the old YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.